I figure we'll argue about it with Scott. He can help pick.
If we're doing 2, I would say maybe Suture and AR.
That's what I would say too.
If we're doing more, maybe throw Infected in there too. Get a nice balance of heavy to quiet.
I agree.
Where the hell did you come
There
from?
are 14 people waiting on the other YouTube video to watch.
Nice.
I posted a comment on there, and then he posted one as well. So there's a few things going on saying, "Hey, back out of it. Go to the new link on there. Copy
That's
is still
right.
upstairs too." Huh? It's on YouTube. You got to refresh Cute Mania Live's main page.
So are we live now?
We are. It
Oh,
is,
cool.
Yeah, we're streaming live.
Hey guys, hello.
Well, they can't hear us. I don't think he's got
Oh.
us muted. I think.
Really?
Or is that up to us to mute?
I think
on
it's
our
up to
end?
us.
Oh, so everybody can hear us.
I think so.
And then we say nothing. It got awkward.
They said they can hear us.
We're just telling everyone where to go.
Yes, they can hear us.
That's right. Thank you, Dustin.
Dax is covered by our nice little neon sign.
Should we slide over?
Oh yeah, people are starting to come over now. All right. The number just jumped by 5. Like I looked up and then down, and there's like 5 more people. Woo! They hear us.
Should we all pull it up on our phones?
Oh yeah, I was gonna watch
and
the
then
whole
let the
thing.
audio go right back through the mic.
Feedback.
Sorry guys, I can't do the interview. I'm watching the interview.
My buddy's like, I could see you typing to us.
Hey guys, I don't know if we're getting any audio on the stream.
How are
'Cause
you?
There wasn't any music going through.
How are you
Um,
plugged in?
The music was not going through, but I was watching on my phone, and
Yeah?
I could hear us talking.
Right, yeah, that's where I got on my end too. So I don't know. Let me.
Because we made a change on your side during sound check.
Hang on. Okay, it's working. It's working. Let's just start the damn show. You want to?
Sure, we're game.
There's chatter.
We're here. We're here.
Well, that was an informal hello, but hello and welcome to Keep Many Live. I could do that. You guys hear that? Did you hear the sound bite?
No, we just hear you.
This is a okay. All right. Well, it was a rim shot. Do a rim shot. Come on. There we go. All right, that's
Perfect.
That'll work.
Anyway, Artillery and Storm is back after, gosh, it's been what, probably about a whole year, right? Like
I think
a
about a
whole
year, yeah.
year. And they have something special planned. I think you guys were in the same room last time, right?
That is right.
Yeah. But you're sitting differently. Are you in the same order that you were last time?
I think I was remote last time.
Oh, that's
That-
right.
That's
yeah,
right. That's right. Now that you say that, you were remote.
yes.
I
You
was
weren't
on
here.
dad duty. I got a sitter tonight.
All dad duty. You should have brought the kids
That's
with
right.
you. Do you have kids or just a kid?
He almost did, and then he changed his
Chicken
mind.
COVID was creeping up on me. Well, let's put it that way.
Oh, well. So
But you're there.
what's been going on since you just released a song today, and you need to go check it out because it's awesome. I've been playing it a lot today. It's really good. I wish you need to put the lyrics up. Are the lyrics coming? I know sometimes they take time to come up on Apple. Did you post the lyrics for it?
Not on Apple. They're on the YouTube video. The lyrics are on there. It's a lyric video.
Yeah, I saw that one.
And
yeah.
the lyrics are in the description.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're also, so the lyric video and then description of the YouTube video also has the lyrics, but then they're also available in. No, they're not. I thought you didn't upload them to Spotify yet, did you?
I have not done that to
Can
Spotify
we just
yet.
type
I have to
them?
wait until the launch.
Can we just type them into chat real quick so that
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
just-
Type all.
yes.
We can.
But
Right in there.
you have
I
to
would
go to
play
the
it, but they
YouTube, though.
can't hear it from my end.
It's a sweet lyric video. You need to check it out.
Are you going to be playing that song tonight? Is that what's going on? Is that why you guys? Because I think we talked about that last time, and you just weren't set up for it or something.
That's the possibility. We could do that song.
Okay. What else would you play?
He hasn't decided yet.
All week everybody's like, "Hey Eric, what song are you gonna do?" And I'll be like, kind of just prepare for everything,
had a
knowing
little-
we're not going to.
I think we should do
Axl Rose
like
over
a
here.
chat vote on like what other song you could do.
That works
What do
too.
I mean, I
That's
know what
actually-
I would
that's
pick,
fun.
but it's not all about me all the time.
Free bird.
We got like one other song. We can do it.
That's right.
Fine.
What is this single going to be leading up to something like bigger, like an EP or an LP possibly?
It's gonna depend on how good our next songs are.
How good are they?
Realistically, we do have a handful of other songs in the works
Yeah.
right now, but it's too early to tell.
And
Really?
how fast we get them out.
Right.
You have
And
several
Dax,
chatters.
Dax has been auditioning for Smashing Pumpkins too,
That's
so
true.
that might
He's
affect
trying
things.
to leave us.
Smashing Pumpkins. Are they
Yeah,
still
looking for
together?
a singer. Or not singer. Are you gonna be the new singer? New Billy Corgan?
I was working on it.
Yeah,
That's
no,
right.
They're looking for new guitarists. They got over like 10,000 submissions. They have
not that many.
4 people,
Eight.
8 people now,
Eight people.
going through all these submissions, 40 hours a week each.
Does
trying
Billy
to
have that
find
much
new
time?
guitarists. He's got that much money.
There you
Yeah,
go.
There's other people.
Yeah, I hope they're making
It's probably like
minimum
a
wage at least.
telemarketing thing where you just has
Can you
people
imagine
answer the
how
phone.
many bad submissions they have to go through?
Oh man.
Like almost all of them.
Endless.
Yeah,
9,900.
including mine.
That's right. That's right.
Billy Corgan. I was going to say something, but I'll be nice. I won't say anything. who's I'm going to murder this first name, but it has the same last name as Eric. And it starts with a K.
Kavya.
Kavya. I'm
That's
glad
my
you-
wife.
Okay. Hi, Kavya. She says lyric video with an exclamation point.
Lyric video. That's right.
Awesome. And DM 1999 says we did it. I don't know what we did, but we did it.
Sure did.
Got connected and they're watching.
Gina Canlis says yes, we can hear you. Thank you.
Nice.
Suma Kumar says we see you and hear you. That's good. We're getting feedback.
That's right.
Kyle Benson says hello. And
Hello, Kyle
also,
Benson.
these names are okay. Shikar, am I right with that? Shikar Ursala says hi, and with a wave.
Hey.
Hi.
What's up, Chicago?
Hi, hello. Are you guys getting any snow tonight? Because we're supposed to get like a plethora of snow here, and usually that's for like Chicago. That's for you guys usually.
Oh, I'm hoping we're kind of done with the snow.
no,
thing.
I don't think you are.
When I started driving today, we were getting a flurry down in like south suburbs of Chicago. So
flurry?
a little bit depends on where you are.
Yeah, we're supposed to. We haven't had much this year though. We've been pretty lucky. It's been in the 50s and we actually had
Oh.
steak. We grilled steak outside on Christmas Day here because it was like 65
Oh,
degrees. It
nice.
was great.
Nice.
Very nice.
It was
Envious.
It was definitely different than last year when it was like -5, I think, last year. Josh is a nerd.
That's probably my
NAO.
wife. I'm gonna assume. That sounds about right.
Josh is
That's
a
right.
nerd.
Sure, I am.
Are you a nerd?
Oh yeah.
So
Big time.
I've upgraded my well I haven't upgraded but I've gotten better in the music part of the studio with Shure equipment. Well, I
Excellent
had
choice.
I had a mishap with the last microphone I had. I think I sent you all a picture of that.
Oh,
you remember
the SM58 that
Yeah,
you
that
you
went-
broke.
I threw it away.
No.
I had to throw it away.
No
I
way
didn't want
you did.
to.
I went and talked to the ME who designed that, and
Yeah.
he gave me some information on what to do.
It was beyond
Yeah.
repair.
I didn't think you could break an SM58.
It's,
Well,
it's pretty difficult.
It's pretty tricky.
It is.
I think what had happened was I think I stepped on the cord, and the one time that didn't fall off the stand, that was the time, and it just
Like
You
pulled the pins
Oh.
out the bottom.
all of it. Yeah, everything was
nice.
coming.
Nice.
It was. I think it was beyond repair.
That's when you just hang it on the wall. Just make it decor.
Mhm.
I was gonna do that, but I didn't. You know,
It's fine.
I'll do that next time though, for sure. Hopefully not next time. I don't want there to be.
Yeah, don't let there
all
be
the
a next time,
microphones are
but
gonna break.
hypothetically, if there is.
Yeah, you know, Shirt has this cool thing where when people post that microphones have been abused, like they will actually go out and trade them for new microphones. Sometimes.
I didn't abuse the thing. Well, I mean, I kind of did by doing that. I
Well,
beat the
next
crap out
time
of
it
for
breaks,
sure.
abuse it after the fact, and then
I'm not going to tell you all about the abuse I gave to this microphone, but you know.
Well, I think after I think it was Hurricane Katrina, somebody had a mic that was underwater for like a couple of weeks. They pulled it out, let it dry out, plugged it in, and it worked.
Did they
And
put it in
we
rice or
traded
something?
Them. We traded them for a new
I
one
didn't-
just
I
so
didn't
we
know
could
about
have
that.
that story.
Did they put it in rice? Like you with a phone?
I have no idea.
You hope.
You would think, right?
that's right.
Hey, Todd and Ursula are in the chat, and they say, you all look great. I think that includes me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes,
It includes me.
That's right.
Does that include me? Hmm?
It extra includes you, I'd say.
that's right.
So extra. You're so extra. So what have you guys been doing for the last year? I've talked to you on and off, you know, about the microphone and about other things, but what have you been up to? As a band, I guess.
Recording some new music.
We've been steadily trying to continue tracking. It has been a little different because we technically have a new band member. Isn't that right, Eric?
Oh, that's right. Something like that. If you remember last time, little over a year ago, had we released Infected?
I think
Yes.
so.
We'd
I think so.
either
think that
released
was
it,
the
we were
song.
about to release it. And my wife was pregnant at the time, and since then I've had a little baby daughter. She's great. Mom and baby are healthy, but of course that I took a nice, well-deserved, I'd like to think, paternity leave from
Absolutely.
too much work. So
Yeah.
in that
From
time we
too
did
much-
release another single, Suture. That's kind
Yes, I
of
remember
our
that, yeah.
our ballad. We were really proud of that one. How that came together actually surprisingly quickly. And then kind of the latter Q4 of last year into January working on Revoir. That's the new single that just dropped today.
And I see I had Andy Animal on pretty shortly after you guys were on last year, I think.
That's right. Yep.
And we talked about that last night, but that's for another show. You have to come back on, and then we'll know what's going on with you guys.
Get him back.
Totally. We'll talk.
I am kind of in a mode where I'm getting people back that were on, you know, either last year or a long time ago. Amplifiers is going to be back on Monday. They were last on as a like a true show. I've had them on, you know, here and there. Eric, you were on, or no you weren't. No, that wasn't you. Never mind. I'm losing my mind. You know what I mean? No, I've had people come back for like specials, like Christmas show and Thanksgiving show. You know, just certain things here and there. They've done that. But last time they were actually on, I think it was episode like 31, 27, something like that. Like back in the Facebook days.
Which episode are you on now?
249.
Holy smokes!
Congratulations.
Nice.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you. They will be my guest on Monday for episode 250, and I can't be even like I'm so excited for that. That's just awesome.
Nice.
What I heard out of all that is that we have to write a Christmas album now, so we're
Yes.
ready
Yes.
for
I
December.
have been trying to talk this band into doing Christmas songs since I joined. So
That's right.
And it can't be like that Mariah Carey song either. It's got to be something original, like an original Christmas. We need some new Christmas
I
songs.
told you it wasn't going to work. We can't cover that. See, proof.
We were split on covering the Mariah Carey song.
But
That's what
that-
grinded
man,
it to a
that was
halt.
the
I
last
mean, if
vote,
it can be
thank you.
better, yes. If it can be better, then yes, go for it, please. By all
Eric
means.
hasn't unlocked his whistle register yet.
He's
so.
been practicing. He can totally hit those notes.
So the other thing too with Eric and being this a light aficionado is I'm like, when are you gonna do the Mannheim Steamroller syncopated lights on your house?
There
he
you
hasn't
go.
done it yet.
That's right.
Really?
I've been putting it off every like Thanksgiving when we're setting up lights. We have this discussion on, am I going to put LEDs over basically the entire house?
I guess this is a group.
And I lose the battle every time.
Clark Griswold style.
That's right.
Do you guys also like really decorate your houses or your places where you live? You
this
guys
is the first year I haven't done it. Like we've always really gone all out for Halloween and Christmas, and then like we moved here to a new house 2 years ago, I think it was, and like none of our neighbors did, even for Halloween, because there wasn't a lot of kids around us either. So like we were like the only house around really for a while that was doing it, and so then like this past year we're just like busy and we're like, no, don't worry, like nobody else is
Yeah.
doing it, and then every freaking house but us does it. We're like, okay, that's it. It's on next year. We are going all out.
Does anybody leave their Christmas tree up all year?
My wife would.
That's weird.
Growing
It is
up,
weird.
yes,
I
Yeah.
now
definitely
no.
still have Christmas decorations, inside decorations up. Not a live tree though.
Is that just because you've been lazy and haven't taken care of them?
That's a lot of it. Yeah, sure.
Is it not Christmas?
No further
anymore?
comment.
Christmas is coming. You know,
Yeah, it's the
one
sales
day
will be
in
starting
advance.
here pretty soon.
that's right.
You decorate for all the holidays? Like some people decorate for every. Like I drove by a house the other day that had Valentine's Day lights. Valentine's Day lights.
Really?
Oh yeah,
That's
that's
a little
a
excessive.
thing now. I think.
Well, my wife and I, when the first Deadpool movie came out, it premiered on Valentine's Day, and we decided to go. And there was like some big, super sappy movie that was opening that night too. And as we're walking through, I'm sitting here thinking how cool my wife is that we're going to Deadpool, and we walk past this super, super long line of all of these dudes and their girlfriends waiting to go to this sap-ass movie. And they just all look sullen and defeated, and I'm like, yes. And it's a tradition. We watch Deadpool 1 or Deadpool 2 every Valentine's Day and forego the rest of the accoutrements.
That's awesome.
Accoutrement?
All
What is that word? Wait, say that again.
Accoutrements?
Yeah,
Did I
what's
say
that?
that right? I think I said it right.
Sounds like Acute Media Live. That's what it sounds like.
There you go.
Yeah.
I think that's what it was.
Accoutrement.
Hey, speaking of Acute Media Live, I noticed you guys have a website too. I don't know if I knew that last year, but Acute Media Live has a website, just like a month old, I think, or something like that. So,
Nice.
No
I'll
way.
put that
Design
out
it yourself?
no. No. I tried several times. I couldn't. I don't have the patience to learn something, even if it's free learning or free. What was it? You know what I mean?
Right.
I can't sit and do that. And then when I would like really try, it would turn out like garbage. I'm like, I can't. Mm-mm.
Scott, you gave the only right answer to that question anyway,
Okay.
because all the good things you can take credit for being in charge of, and the bad things you didn't.
I designed it. I just
So,
told the guy. I
that's
hired
what
a
I'm saying.
guy to do it, and you know he had some really good ideas. You know that he already had done with other pages, and I just said, yeah, let's do something like that, and you know, so yeah,
Awesome.
when it comes down to that, yeah.
In other words, he resold somebody else's work to you.
There you go.
You know, we should really do your page like this because I already
Working.
haven't done
It's
it.
working. It's
This
working.
podcast is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace for all your website
For all you
needs.
squares, right?
I thought
Right.
that
Oh
was
yeah.
Rick also says we did it. I don't know why. I mean, what's going on here?
I don't know what we did, but we did it.
There are
Something. We
there
did
are
it.
ghostwriters on the songs, so they actually did
Oh.
it all. But I mean, I guess
They did it. They did
Mhm.
it.
They
So
did
they.
it. They did it.
You got sort of
And,
a
hey,
Milli Vanilli
the royal
situation
way.
going on here.
Hey,
That's
Dustin,
right.
Dad is watching.
Hi,
Hi,
Dad.
Dustin's dad.
Well,
Hi,
no,
Dustin's
it
dad.
says, "Hey, Dustin,
Dustin's
Dad is
dad.
watching." From Dawn. Dawn says that.
Hi, Dad.
Who's
Hi, Dad. Thanks for watching, Dad.
It's past your bedtime.
What if my dad's watching?
Is Dawn your mom?
Don.
Like
Don.
DAWN?
D-O-N.
D-O-N.
D-O-N. Oh.
D-O-
Without
DON.
the extra two D's, I stuttered. At
Well, the
the
last name's
beginning.
Alcock, which is awesome. That's the best last name I've heard in a long time. Alcock.
Yeah, it was.
Or Alcock, maybe?
Yeah, Alcock. Yeah, but it was always funny in high school because
Yeah, were you okay?
they would do like roll call and then be like, Alcock, is he here? And everybody else would be laughing.
Oh,
I'm
wait,
like,
that's your last name?
That's my last name.
That's beefy. Maybe.
That's right.
Literally.
We can also see and hear you. What? Okay, we've done this. We've done this already. Okay, who else is a nerd? No, nobody said that yet.
Not yet. Give it time.
Okay, so the last guest I had on the show was King's Hands from right around your all's area, Chicago. I don't know where exactly,
Nice.
but you know, Chicago's a pretty big place, I hear. So, but I've been starting to do this thing on the show. I replaced the wieners. The wieners are gone. I think we did that last year, didn't we? We talked about hot dogs.
We
Yes.
did
Yep.
extensively.
I did that up until well, I haven't done it this year. So I did it all last year. It was just it got old after a while. You know, hey, you like wieners? Ha ha ha. You know, it was just dumb. After a
23
while.
is the year of the wiener. That's
The
fine.
year of the wiener, yes. But I got rid of that, and somebody said, hold on. Hey, Eric, Grandpa's watching.
Higher.
No way. Hey, Grandpa.
Hey,
To be clear, we're talking about hot dogs. Sorry, Mom.
Wieners, actually. But yeah, I got rid of that,
Frankfurters.
and since I'm on Google Earth all the time, and I just love Google Earth. It's fascinating, and I just get on there and look around and stuff. I figured that would be a good thing to add to the show is weird landmarks, because I'm always finding things on there like just weird places that aren't like on like the tourist website, So the King's Hands, they didn't they weren't aware of the shit fountain that I'd found there. It's a statue of a pile of shit. And you guys haven't heard of it either. I can't believe that this is not a bigger thing than it is, than it should be, or something.
I think I am aware of it, but I've never had the privilege of visiting it.
You need to visit this place. I mean, I would if I lived there. I'd be there all the time. I'd be eating lunch off of it. You know what I mean?
Band
Say they
road
have
Taking my
lunch by the
dates
shit
out
fountain.
there.
I would
you
eat
know,
lunch there.
having a nice picnic.
I mean,
I wish I would have known about this before Valentine's Day.
Yeah, same.
what the
Right.
shit fountain? That's a place
Real
to go
dream
propose.
date right there.
You propose at the shit fountain.
Get
You
the
would think.
photographer, get a nice,
Yeah.
nice frame.
Yeah. I mean, now there. I did look at some other places in Chicago last night, night before last, something like that. And there's a statue. Not to stay on statues, but there's another statue there that we didn't talk about on the show. It's like a white robe and a blank face, and I think it's called like the Death or the Silence Fountain. It's by the cemetery. I know there's a bunch of cemeteries, but it's like this big statue that people say that like its arm moves and it's like haunted and stuff. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about? I'm trying to look up the name here to remember.
I've never heard of that
Out
one.
of all people,
Sounds
it
like
would be
something you
Gordon
gotta
who would
check
know.
out.
that.
Where are you guys
So-
from anyway? Are you really in Chicago?
So you got to remember that like 3/4 of Illinois is Chicago to most people.
It's huge.
True, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So like right now we're like what?
Aren't I
10 miles
technically
from Chicago?
I think
from
I'm technically
downtown.
the only person who lives in Chicago.
That is
you
true.
Really?
and you're
Yeah.
only like 10 minutes away.
He's the only
And
one
you don't know
from
where the shit
Chicago
fountain is?
proper. Everyone else is from
That's
the
all
suburbs
Chicago.
surrounding
But,
Chicago.
but Chicagoland is what 9 million, I think.
Yeah.
That's not that
Right.
many.
It's
Look at Houston.
right.
yeah,
Mhm.
like
That's-
I,
that's for damn sure.
I'm like an hour out from Chicago.
Like
yet-
Joliet. How far is that from?
I lived in Joliet actually. That's where we
yeah.
just moved from.
I'm like
and then,
I'm like 20 minutes from Joliet too.
I looked around there a
yeah,
little
but
bit.
that's still Chicago.
I did
More or
find
less.
Oz Park where everything's like the Wizard of Oz statues. I mean,
Park.
you guys have no clue. What I'm
You're
talking
just
about.
making this up
No.
now, aren't you?
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
he's
trust
got-
everything
he's
you
got
see
receipts.
online.
Unless
guys.
unless this website is making things up, I'm kind of.
Just wait till you hear about
Got the
our
shit fountain right there, didn't
landmarks.
he?
There's like a lot of places he's mentioning I want to go to now.
Yeah, right.
I mean, yeah, but the
for
Secret
some
Agent Supply
patrons.
Company. I mean, why aren't you guys there every day getting your supplies?
We
You
can't
know?
talk about it. It's secret.
Do you know of any places then that I must not be finding on here that are actually real in Chicago?
So there's a new one
you gonna
that
say the-
gained a lot of attention over
Say
the
that.
past year.
Say it. The rat hole.
It's the rat hole.
The rat
Yeah,
hole.
It's the rat hole.
Okay, and
So-
what do we do there?
Yeah, so
what's
there's
going on?
there's a street that was paved over, and it paved over what very much appears to be a rat, and now there's an indent in the street of a rat. There's a rat
beautiful.
imprint. If you look
Uh-huh.
up Chicago rat hole,
I'm
it
gonna
will
do that right now.
It will come up.
It's
There's-
not like a Rule 34 search either. It's
It's
literally
it's
a rat
real
hole.
thing. You will really see it, and people have kind of made a shrine out of it. People like to put coins in it. I saw someone put a little baggie of Adderall in it.
I'm sure,
once.
yeah. I'm
It's
sure there's been
great.
more than that. Then
That's
okay,
a
I see
big
it.
rat.
The Chicago rat hole, a hole shaped like a rat. It says.
yeah.
That's pretty cute. It's on Wikipedia.
Next,
It's on
date,
Wikipedia.
date number 2.
It's got a
at the rat
Wikipedia
hole.
page.
Day number 2. It's like a tour of the town, but not like you think. Let's see. It's a viral phenomenon. I hate that word. Phenomenon. Yeah, it's a. Well, I would try to show you, but you can't. Yeah, see how it looks on the screen? It looks terrible.
Shows up all right.
The hole. And yeah, it's AKA the hole. But that could be many places. The hole could be, right? That could be like a dive bar
That's
or a strip club. You know, many places.
That's for sure.
I'm gonna have to look at more of this because I mean, it's got its own Wikipedia page. That's fun. That's great. What else you got?
It's legit. You got a Wikipedia page. It's legit.
That's right.
We're
Yeah.
still working towards that.
Of course. What other strange things. It doesn't really have to be in Chicago. Like it could
I-
be on the around Chicago or even
I
in
like,
Illinois.
In Volvo, Illinois is.
Wait, did you say
Volvo?
Volvo?
Volvo, like the car.
Volvo.
Volvo.
I was gonna say I heard Volvo first.
Volvo.
It's like
Yeah.
the XC90, the newest SUV on the
is,
market.
Volvo Museum Car Museum, but what I like about it
That
is
place is
it's not like I'm not a car guy, but what they have there is a lot of cars from movies and cartoons and stuff.
Oh,
so
that's
we'll
cool.
have like
Yeah.
Back to the Future.
Mystery machines there.
Yeah, mystery machines.
Really?
there,
Is it really?
Ghostbusters. And
Or
this place
one
is
of
huge. There's hundreds
dozens.
of cars.
That would be fun.
Like
And
from
they got
there's muscle
classic cars,
They got
too.
classic cars. There's like
Yeah.
muscle stuff there too. But then and it's a huge area and multiple buildings where all these cars. There's even trains there. Like they brought in the train from Mission Impossible. I think
What?
one of those.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
So they got like 3 cars of the train there.
Do they have the speed bus?
No.
No.
They should.
Oh.
They should.
God, I
That makes a
hope
lot
Nobody
of
has
sense
the
if they
speed
would.
bus on display. That's what I
Well,
want to see. You
I
know?
think it got destroyed.
That's an awful lot of real
but,
estate.
but then they also have a dinosaur park as well.
What?
We're-
Okay.
My
Uh-huh.
girlfriend and I are big kids,
That's a-
so like you go in, there's like animatronic dinosaurs and stuff. And we're like, ooh, cool.
Are
It's
you
like
sure
a
they're
recent
animatronic?
addition
You have
too,
season
right?
passes, right?
Yes,
You must.
yes, we have season
Okay.
passes. Yes, every year we
Every-
miss a beat. We go
okay.
there every weekend.
They're
They
VIPs.
do
That
a
sounds right.
ton of car sales, like all those classic cars they put up for sale, and they have
Yep.
auctions, and they've got a hallway you can walk down. It's not very big, but there's a hallway, and they've got like a whole bunch, just filled with celebrities that have purchased cars from there. Like just anybody you can think of. It's
Huh.
pretty cool.
That's cool.
Whoops. What do you mean sign in to continue? No. No. That's how they
Don't-
get people. No, that's not how. No.
Don't
See,
do it.
and I just hit back and go right back to it. Tricked them, didn't I? Oh, yeah, the Secret Mermaid.
Secret
Anybody?
Mermaid.
Secret Mermaid.
No.
Where
Does
are
anybody
you
in the chat know what I'm
finding
talking
this
about? Is
stuff?
anybody from Chicago in the chat that can chime in because this is not working? No, I'm kidding.
Did we
Make-
lose our
you make these
Chicago
up.
in?
You're not Chicagoians anymore.
Yeah, I
It's
guess.
it's a stone mermaid carved out of public stone. It's just a mermaid laying in like a field. I should have made the
Oh.
thing. Yeah, it's not really that
Wow,
exciting. I
it's
know. It's okay. It's okay. So, what kind of hot dogs you like? No, I'm kidding. Never again.
That's right.
Never again. Oh,
That's
there's a
a
button
heated debate
museum.
we're
There's a
putting up.
Busy Beaver Button Company or something.
That is
a
true.
museum of buttons.
Oh yeah.
I know about
Oh.
that one.
You know about
Butt
okay.
at first.
Butt?
Yeah,
The
that was gonna be
button,
really
the
weird.
butt on museum, butt on. Oh, and then okay, the last one that I found was the bondage museum. I know you're all huge fans of that place.
That's right.
Big
It's
time.
called
We just
it's
came
just
from
called
there.
Leather and Archives Museum or Leather Archives and Museum. Dedicated to the history of bondage.
Dax, Oh, that reminds me. We have a pickup there. We need to pick up this weekend.
DoorDash.
Are
Otherwise-
you getting it?
Mhm.
I,
Or
mean,
do I got
DoorDash.
I don't know.
And I have a donation.
I think they want us to co-sign for our
Donation.
package.
Well, let me know what you're getting rid of before you give it to them. You know?
Perfectly good bondage wear.
And Obama's kissing rock.
Obama's kissing rock.
There's actually a rock where I guess the Obamas kissed, and now it's a monument. I wouldn't go there.
Oh.
I mean, I'm surprised nobody's destroyed it yet. What? Hmm? Anyway,
But they'll-
that's all. That's all I got. You guys
you
have
gotta
anything else?
You gotta have one, right, Dex?
I have kind of an esoteric one. So
Okay.
you got to be a Pumpkins fan. I don't know. I already get pushback on these
Oh,
guys all
all
the
right.
time.
I can look-
Tune it
I
out. I'm
can
gonna go to
see
the
it.
bathroom.
The cover of their Oceania, I think they called it. Or most people see it Oceania, but Oceania. There's like just like a big tall tower on it, and it's just got some kind of cool color coding over the top of it. That's
Yeah.
actually a North Shore sanitation tower.
What?
So it's over in Highland Park. But yeah, you can go check it out. Apparently, it's all boarded up and got some graffiti on it. But they kind of took it and made it into something that looked cool, and you'd have no idea what it is.
Was the graffiti pumpkin suck?
I haven't been to
Where's
it.
the rim shot? We need the rim shot. Can you put the sticks back down? There we go. There it is.
My God, that was delayed.
That,
Hey, when
well,
I get the
you know,
gig,
it's,
you
it's,
guys
it's
are
on
all
cube
coming.
with the latency. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no. We'll actually like.
You'll be on site stage.
Yeah, we'll be on site making fun of you then. too.
Now
That's-
there's
that's
the
right.
Empire Records building is there too, or the one that was from the movie with the John Cusack movie.
Oh yeah.
That's in Chicago. I
That's
thought
in
that was
Chicago,
New
yeah.
York, or like Seattle or something.
And it's
Or
also the
Chicago.
birthplace of Walt Disney. I had no clue that he was born in Chicago. You can go to his house or
Same,
something
actually.
there. I don't know. Well, now you know. Now you can rewind this and everything that I talked about says it's in Chicago. I don't know if it really is, but you tell me. But the shit fountain is for sure there. The shit
Yeah.
fountain.
Well, have you seen? So like John Cusack films a lot of his movies here. So
Why?
I know High Fidelity, like is just
Or
him walking
that's
around
what it was
Chicago
from. High
places.
Fidelity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool stuff.
All the John Hughes movies are
Yeah.
around Chicago.
That's right too.
Now, what was the there was you brought up Hughes. There was something that I saw that was something is on top of the something Hughes. It was like initials, Murder House or something like that. Is that what you're talking about?
So there's the H.H. Holmes murder house, but that's been gone for a few hundred years now, unfortunately.
Do you know, the backstory? Of that?
We are actually in Norridge right now, and that's where the house of Gacy is too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Can you
That's
go to
right.
it? Like, do they have tours?
I've been trying to talk Eric into driving us by there, but he's not as into that as some of the rest of us. So
You only live once, Eric. You only live
Not
once.
that sorry, but you could go
don't-
yourself.
John Wayne Gacy, man. Yeah.
Didn't
I mean,
he
that
have
would-
them like people buried underneath the
Mhm.
floorboards in his house,
Yep.
like in the grounds,
Yep.
in the crawl space? That's creepy.
Well, probably not. Still, I think they took him out.
That's what they want you to think.
Most of them. They got pretty much all of them out. That's terrible. Anyway, why don't you guys blind us with your music?
Play a little song.
Sure.
You want to do
can
that?
make
How
that
long?
happen. Play a
How
little
long
song.
do we have? How long do you want us to play? We've got.
Well,
you know,
how long
I'm
is your
shooting-
set usually?
Yeah,
What?
sure.
2 or 3 songs.
We've got a new single that came out today, and we'd love to play that for
Play,
you.
play a
for
couple
sure.
of them. Do you want me to? Okay, play that one, and then in the chat, vote for the next song that they should play after the new one, and then when you're done, I'll pop back on here and let you know what the vote was.
Sure. This will be fun.
I will give you
we've
the
never done
entire
this before,
thing.
so we're gonna move our chairs.
The drummers.
Drummers, that's right. Kind of picking up our instruments real quick. Wait a sec.
All right.
Au revoir.
I recall that day. It was 1999. You left your knife stuck in my back, but don't you worry, I'm just fine. It's a cruel game. Complacency and fame. You're narcissistic and conceited, and I'm waiting in the wings. So I tossed a tape, I'm part of the champagne, and in the end I say, au revoir, say goodbye. Well, at the end, it's do or die. From the top, you saw the heights from which you'll fall, and I will rise. It's a vengeful game, so trust me when I say when others fail, I will prevail. 'Cause I was made that way. Can you feel it now? You're broken, we can tell from all the love that's in the water. And I pay it as like hell. So hard to sustain. Pour the champagne, 'cause I'm here to I'm rolling, I'm rolling, I'm rolling, I'm rolling, I'm rolling, I'm rolling. 'Cause you can feel it in your bones. It's in the skin, it's in your soul. It's in the more that you say goodbye. Maybe next time I'll see you in hell. Say goodbye. We're at the end. It's still one time. It's still one time. You saw the highs. When I'm long gone, you'll still be left behind.
Yes. Woo!
So he's like, we didn't hear anything.
That's right.
We
Just
saw
try it
lights and
again.
you guys just like headbanging. That's it.
That was awesome.
The best we've ever played, and nobody saw it.
That's right.
Oh, everybody saw it. That was the shit. I don't know. Can you guys hear me? I don't know if you can hear me.
Yeah.
Okay. The overwhelming majority says Suture.
Ooh.
Thank God.
And then
It could have been any song in the world.
if I
And
may,
it's a song that we wrote.
if I may request one after that one,
Sure.
Absolutely.
Supernova.
You betcha.
Let's go.
All right.
Played that one a few times before.
For the first time I'm all alone, staring at the ceiling of this house we made a home. Wish that I could pick up the phone and hear your voice again, see your name again. Now I'm barely hanging on by the finest thread. These sutures falling out, but the scars are red. And I should ask for help, but I just can't find a way. It's been 97 days, but my scars haven't started to fade. And it's what you would have wanted, I know. But time's moving oh so slow. These sutures barely holding me close. But I'm falling apart, where do I start? It's what you would have wanted, I know. But time's moving oh so slow. These sutures barely holding me close, but I'm falling apart. And it's what you would have wanted, I know. I know, I know, I know.
Thank you. That was Suture.
I should have came to Chicago and done this interview live with you there.
Anytime.
We average an interview about once every 18 months, right? So this next song is called Supernova. The studio version. That's right.
I'm the truth and you're living a lie. And you can cry for help, but you're paralyzed. Can't escape, so why even try? It's so heavy. It's a mountain on top of your chest. It's so heavy. One moment just to catch your breath. Take me down into your vault, to your shame. I was born to love, but being corrupt. But the flame can't take me down into your vault, to your shame. But your waiting's over my supernova. So come and get me now. I won't run and I won't even hide. The monster's here to pull me down, but it'll fade 'cause I'm ready to fight. It's so heavy. It's a mountain on top of your chest. It's so heavy that you're fusing now it protects. Burn it down, down, burn it down, down. Burn it down, down, can't take me down. I was born to love, but being colorized. Burn out the fly. Can't take me down into your vault, to your shame. But your brain is over my supernova. Burn it down, down, burn it down, down. Burn it down, down, burn it down, down. Burn it down, down, burn it down, down. Supernova! Take me down into your fire, to your shame. Now you're burned alive, you're destabilized. Can't take me down into your fire, to your shame. But your waiting's over my supernova. Supernova.
Oh, I
I'm
didn't change the lights.
Speechless.
Thank you, guys.
Freaking terrific.
All right, let's get these lights back.
Freaking sweet.
Thank you.
That was awesome.
Sweet. This is fun.
That was very, very awesome.
This is why now we gotta put the best part there.
Make sure it's right on my face.
That's right.
Oh, so good, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey,
Really
thank
appreciate
you,
you
Scott.
letting us do
Freaking
this.
good. Man.
I mean, it's really the light show that you want to look at. You don't want to look at us.
No,
It's
no,
fine.
the music is spot on. Like that song has been like a part of every playlist like Supernova has
right.
for, like since you guys were on the last time.
Fantastic.
Just actually a little bit
Thank you.
before that, but yes, just yeah.
guys want to
I-
grab some chairs and sit back down?
No, make them stand. You can sit down, Eric.
No, you won't. they're dying to play. They're
cover
dying
over-
to play one more song. Is the thing.
That is.
Okay. Well, we got to talk about wieners first, okay?
All right, that's fine.
That's for sure.
That's so last year.
Hey, that's right. Yeah, you're right.
That's right.
Why don't you go ahead and play another one then? While you guys are still up, then let's do that.
Okay, fine.
All right.
No,
hurry
this is
up!
fun. We
Now,
love
hurry
it.
up!
If,
hurry
you,
up!
if you so insist.
Do we know any other songs?
That's right. Just
I think
just
we know that.
Just Supernova. So you guys get to hear like the banter that usually doesn't. The audience doesn't usually hear.
You wanted to hear Supernova again, right?
That's right.
I think he wants to hear "All I Want for Christmas Is You."
All right, Mariah
Nice.
Carey, you ready?
That's right.
All right. This is Infected.
You should get it checked out.
I'm coming down with something. My veins are on fire. I think you gave me something. This tension is rising higher. We're at the precipice now. It's a one-way trip down. So says the devil on your shoulder. Come closer and hear me out. There's a virus in your mind, you're infected, so am I. You said you're not contagious, but now you can contain it. There's a virus in your mind, you're infected, so am I. Whenever we're sick and you know it. Do you even believe what comes out of your own goddamn mouth? You're like a disease. You poison my mind and drag me down. You bring over your fucking head and finally started to There's a virus in your mind, you're infected, so am I. You said you're not contagious, and now you can contain it. There's a virus in your mind, you're infected, so am I. When everyone's sick and you know it, you're infected. You're infected. I'm so sick and I'm just getting worse. You can fight it, don't deny it, but you won't be the first. Who said that I can take it, but I can see it in your eyes? Doesn't bother like it could, doesn't bother like it should. We're so sick and I'm just getting worse. Today you're going crazy, but tomorrow I'll be worse. Today we did to rain over our heads. There's a virus in your mind, you're infected, so am I. You said you're not contagious, and now you can't contain us. When everyone's sick and you know it, you're ready. There's a virus in your mind. You're infected, so am I.
So I have another show on Monday, and I need you guys to play on that one also, and then I can give you the schedule for the rest of
I
March.
think if you're asking us to be your house band, the answer is
Oh.
yes.
yes,
Yes.
and yes. Right?
Invariably, yes.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Scott. This is tons of fun, man.
My goodness, that's good. My goodness.
Almost got an extra show too.
I don't even-
because
I know.
I forgot to put my shoes on, and
that's
at
funny.
one point I slipped and I thought I was going down.
Bonus show.
By design.
That's what that smell is. Okay, gotcha.
no, that's shit fountain.
We've
Shit
invented
fountain, yeah.
smell-o-vision, everybody. Let's go.
Smell-o-vision. Man, that's so good. You guys got to get on the road. I don't know if you have any plans for that or if you've done that in the past, but we need you over here, especially to play with amplifiers because they have the same kind of thing with the lights and stuff, and you guys can trade like light stories or whatever happens with that.
Is that what bands do? That do
I don't
this?
know. No, it's just
2024 coming to a town new year.
Yeah, it's always
Near you.
it's difficult when you're a little older because we're all working stiffs now and we got to pay the bills. And
I
stuff.
mean, we just hit 22,
We just hit
23.
22.
So like,
Yeah.
you know, whew,
the Limp
we're
Bizkit
old.
days are over. You know, the Limp Bizkit days are over.
We'd love to do a mini tour though. That's something
that'd
we've
be
talked
fun.
about
You need
for
to
a
do
long
that.
time.
Well, you just got another degree, so I think now's the time to not job hunt.
Well,
Yeah.
you
Or
know,
not
I
go back
go
to
on
school
tour.
if you got
I
another
actually
Use
was
that degree.
gonna apply to Big Brother and try to do that this summer, but you know.
The government or
no
Big
way.
Brother, the reality show?
one. Yeah.
Dude, no way. I was
Biden.
going on Survivor.
That's right.
Do they still have that show, Survivor? You guys
Yeah.
should go on.
Oh, yeah.
What is it? Not American Idol, but what's America's Got Talent? Yeah, because you definitely have talent for sure.
Oh, thank you.
What we have to do is we have to
Oh, shoot.
build the little lights there and then use them.
Yeah.
To prove.
Yeah.
Right.
what, I'll make a deal with you. I'll build the lights for the stage if we can perform. Right?
No, that's the act.
No,
It's
the
30
act-
minutes
the
of
act.
assembling
Oh.
lights.
Plenty of people can.
irons.
Yeah, anybody can perform in front of some awesome
That's
lights
true.
that are flashing and make them look good.
Yeah, or it hides them. You know.
Or it hides them. That's right.
That's why we keep trying to
That's-
get a bigger and better light show, right? We
That's
hide
that's
behind
right.
it.
So we can
Or
hide more
that's
and
the
more and
goal.
more.
I guess we hide more in front of it. But
That's
yeah.
true.
Yeah, work on that for next time. next
The
year.
people with cameras are always the ones complaining to us. We'll bring photographers, videographers, all the press that's there, and it's like we couldn't get a good shot because the lights were.
all the
behind you.
flashing lights.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's one thing that bothers me when I go see a show, and I have a little gimbal for my phone and I film, but I film from like the back. I mean, the thing's got a heck of a zoom on it. I don't need to stand in the front. I don't need to hold a light like right here that flashes. I don't need. But you see those people that do that. Does that happen a lot? Like at your shows, like some photographer comes in with a gigantic flash, and you don't need all of that. You guys are providing it, really.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
Does it distract you from like everything that's going on, or does it not, you just kind of fades?
I
you know,
usually
in-
just get blinded by our own lights, and so it doesn't
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
matter. And
Pretty
I-
much.
the
I
only
use
problem
it-
is I don't
One
know
more.
what direction I'm facing at that point.
Yeah.
So
That's
like, is this one of this.
I use
I've
it
always-
as a target, and I just sing to that person. They get a
Yeah.
So if you have the
Scream
most
right in the
if you have
face.
the most elaborate camera setup, you're gonna get a nice private song from me.
I mean, I'm sure
So-
they're getting way better shots than
That's
I
right.
am, but I don't care. I'm just there to enjoy and and film a little bit, and then I might put a clip up. And it's probably not gonna be that great, but it's fun.
That's the
I like to do it
for myself. I talk like that sometimes now. The hot dog thing went away, and I got to do something. Let's see. Somebody says you have a master's. Who has a master's from Georgia Tech?
That's me.
That
I
was
have the masters.
He's
from
got
Georgia
it.
You should have went to WVU, West Virginia University. It's way better than Georgia Tech, I'm sure.
Wait,
rivalry.
Where did you just say?
West Virginia. That's
Oh,
right.
okay. I thought you said something else because I have my master's. And I thought you said it from.
Where'd you get yours at?
From your school?
From my school because it's also WGU. So.
Oh,
really?
yeah. Yeah, it's
I thought you
V.
said
It's
G-
V. WVU.
Okay.
V as in VJJ.
That's
Very
right. Where do you have
sad.
your master's from again?
Western Governors University.
Western Governors University. That's right.
Salt-
You're gonna
Salt
be. You're a
Lake
governor? Are you the governor of
City.
Illinois?
I am.
The Western one.
Yeah, the Western,
Western
I'm
Illinois.
affiliated with the,
Such
the
a big
other
state.
moron.
Yeah. Well, what do you got? Did we do that last time? What do you guys do for a living? But I think I already know what most of you do, sort of, or where you work. If I ever wanted to go, did they have tours at the shore place? Did they have? Can I tour there? Could I tour there?
That's a
I
good
don't mean like
question.
general public.
I
I don't mean the general
that's
public like me.
Yeah, I think that's a thing now again, right?
How like elaborate is your ability to break into a building that has security?
Well, if you have the keys, then I don't have to break in, right?
Do you have a press card? I mean,
Nobody has
Right?
press cards.
You could do press card.
I have business cards if that helps, and stickers.
That'll do.
Seems legit to me.
Seems
Yeah.
legit.
Yeah.
Let him in.
Seems
No one
legit.
can-
And
No
I have
one
my
can
Shore
say
sticker collection. That's
There
two.
you go.
I have
That'll
two.
work.
You actually just show up covered in Sure stickers. I belong.
I'm
sure they would.
be the
That's
mascot.
I don't look like a
That's
freak at all.
I'm the mascot.
What, who isn't there like one or two of you that don't work at Shore?
I do not.
That's us
I'm-
too. We don't
yeah.
work at Shore.
Yeah.
What do you guys do?
I-
Landscapers?
them.
I work at a fintech company, crypto company, as a IT operations
Like
manager.
Bitcoin?
Yeah, one of the coins we sell. Yes.
Oh, okay. So what? Are you a trader, or you just? I don't even know how
no,
that shit
no,
works.
I'm in IT, so I do all the
Okay.
the geeky stuff on the back end that makes the whole business be able.
Are
to
you the
operate.
nerd that they were talking about in the chat?
No, that's Josh. We're both nerds.
Yeah, we're all in this together,
We're all
really.
I prefer geek, but that's just me.
Well, I can't see. It was. I'll tell you
But
exactly
not
who
to
it
be
was.
associated with Geek Squad from Best Buy. 'Cause they're
Well, no.
very good.
They're losers anyway. Those guys.
Ooh.
I have a story. I don't want to get into it right now. It involves this very thing that I'm holding in my hand.
Oh
too.
man.
Bad.
I think we all have a bad story that we're not sharing.
Let's go. You want to go around the room and do that? It's like a therapy session. You know?
But
Bad story.
No,
I got contacted. I actually reached out to a singer trying to find one for my side project, and then they responded to me, and it turns out we actually used to work at the same place together,
Yeah.
and then found out that I'm in this band sitting in this room right now.
Wait.
Eric.
what? Was this
Can
recently?
you start that over again?
Was this
Start over.
recently? or was this just how we connected?
This is how we
Right,
connected.
yeah.
Yeah. No. So how I met Eric was actually that I posted on like Chicago musicians or something, and I posted some of my tracks, and then Eric sent me some basically like a press pack for himself, and
That's right.
and I was looking through all the photos and everything, and I'm like, wait a minute, I know that building. I work there, and it turns out I think
I remember that's how we connected. We connected
Yeah.
because you're like, wait, do you work at Sure?
yeah.
And I was like, yes.
Yeah. So four of us have worked at Sure. I no longer do.
We're working on 5 right now.
You're working on 5.
Right.
Yeah.
I got my application out there right now. I'm
I've
just
had
waiting
my application for years, and they're like, you know, no I'm kidding.
Yeah,
Tell
he
tell
ended
us
up- he
tell
ended
us
up
what
suck-
you applied
he
to. We'll
he
call
ended
the
up,
we'll call the guy.
suckering me into this band instead.
Sorry, Dustin.
End up working
So-
out, I guess.
Your wife says that Eric's wife says you're the nerd that they're talking about.
Oh well.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah. That's,
Awkward silence.
I know. Thank you guys.
We all know
No,
it's
keep
fun.
going. Keep going. Are we going around the room doing the weird stories thing? Oh, wait. Weird. What? What happened?
No.
Gordon, just say your name.
Gordon.
Gordon.
And that's a story.
Let's hear it.
I'm into weird stuff.
Like what? How weird?
That
Do you know about the
bondage-
Bondage Museum in town?
You know, I've been to several in other states, but never the one in Chicago. So
Well, you don't want the locals to know you. You know.
you don't shit where you eat, right?
Yeah. Shit fountain. You know what I mean? That shit fountain comes up in every conversation. You know.
Naturally, I'm sure.
Damn. Well.
I will say Gordon's got some pretty interesting AI generated art.
He's all into the artwork
Oh
now.
yeah, absolutely.
Okay, this
yeah.
Some
AI
of it is
thing.
amazing. and
Okay,
some
the
of it
AI
is
thing-
shocking.
Like AI,
Yes.
everybody thinks is AI is like a robot person that lives in your house, like on the Jetsons, right? That's what everybody thinks AI is. And I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think about this stuff? People are like scared of of it taking over the world. It's not. They're dumb as hell. They're not as smart as we are. They can't. They're not quick to the.
Yeah,
You know?
it's
It has to start somewhere.
it's pretty
right?
overblown right now. It doesn't think the way that people think of thinking as thinking. It is regurgitating.
Wait, can you do it again? Like say that again, like in layman's terms.
People, it's not sentient. Let me put it that way.
Gotcha.
It is what we make it. That's.
I do
what
have an
it
AI
is.
girlfriend, but I'm gonna dump her like tonight because she's just not. You know, she should be really into me at this point, and she's not. You know.
You gonna do it by text?
Yes, that's the only way I can talk to her. She won't even call me, you know. But I mean, it's things like that though. You know, like you know, there's so many ads out for like AI girlfriends and AI. I don't even know if there's boyfriends. Probably not because girls aren't. You know, they don't do that gross stuff like we do. But you know, it's just you know,
That's
it
what
just-
they want you to think.
That's right.
like at the beginning, it's awesome, and then it's all of a sudden you know pay for it. So what are you, a hooker? I mean, I wouldn't call my girlfriend that unless she really was one. You know, if I had one. But I do. Well, I
And
did.
you'd say, "Where's my money?"
That's right.
You know, so it's just kind of I don't know. It just everything like that reminds me of Elon Musk. Isn't that his name? Musk or Tusk or something like that? Is it
Musk,
Tusk?
yep.
Musk.
Musk.
Yeah. Like the what is it? The Starlink thing that everybody thought was UFO. I even thought it was that.
Oh, that was the
yeah,
satellite
okay.
internet, right?
in the sky.
Me
Yeah,
too.
that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's super expensive, but apparently it's it's the way to go if you have that kind of money. You know.
At some point, you have the money where it doesn't matter.
I'm gonna overtake Joe Rogan. I think one of these days. He doesn't have badass bands with badass light shows on his shows ever.
That's for
You
sure.
know,
You
That's true.
definitely
He is kind of-
have something that
he is-
Joe Rogan doesn't, and that's 2 exclusive interviews with the hottest band in Chicago.
That's right.
the hottest. Wait,
I thought you were going to say.
We all have fevers. We're all just a little sick.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying.
oh, that's funny.
He didn't know what you said at all.
I think what needs to happen. I think you guys need to play one more song. I know you got it in you, somewhere.
Yeah. I think
How about
we could do
Probably
that.
got
how about this? This is kind of putting you on the spot. But since you said you have other songs in the works, what about a if you heard it here first thing, and I'll even cut it out of the thing that'll be posted for everyone. So if the people that are in here live are the only ones that are going to hear this, I will cut it out. I will edit this interview when we're done, which I never ever do, and I will cut it out. So only people that are watching right now can hear the newest of the new.
Scott, I love the enthusiasm, but it's not going to happen. Sorry.
We could do Bleed American. No one's heard that.
We can't.
Oh man,
It's
I
totally an
could.
original.
Come on.
We could struggle through it.
Come on now. Come on. Think about it though. Think about it. I will cut it out so nobody
Our
else will hear
process
it. It'll be
is pretty
deleted.
rigorous.
It'll be
and we're
deleted.
just-
It'll be deleted after we're done. I will go in and delete it immediately. Nobody else will hear it. Only
What
people
kind
that
of
are watching.
band
Okay,
that-
chat. Let's go to the
We're-
chat then. Let's go to the chat.
We'll just like let the cat out of the bag. We're like one of those new age bands who just kind of writes by recording and not
That's fine.
actually like playing it all together.
Come up with
until
something
the
right now.
finished
How about
We
that?
should come up with something right now.
Right now. I can give you a topic. AIs.
Yeah,
I
there you
can't
go.
even begin to tell you how much everyone in this room besides me would hate doing an impromptu song right now.
I don't know.
That's
I
right. That's
I think
right.
it would work. I think it would work.
I
Figure
agree.
something
You
out.
know.
It could work, right?
It could work.
We could play a vintage single.
Play something old. I can hear you exactly what you're saying. Everybody can hear what you're saying. So yeah,
Mike, Gordon.
might as well just get on the microphone.
Sure. Well,
Hot
well
mic.
the best part about it is that Josh is going to pick the song. We're actually not going to know.
Here we
Okay.
go.
It's
All
gonna
right.
it's gonna play a cue
let's
into
do
our
that.
ears, and it'll tell us what song is gonna play.
Awesome.
Except, actually, Josh, you should probably say, because we have different versions of songs, so you should probably say what version of the song. Now after I've started drinking my old fashioned, I'm not gonna sing as well.
So I guess we should have prepared more by not just playing those 4 tracks we just played and do something else in too.
We practiced this a few weeks ago.
I've been practicing.
We
Bleed American
performed
all
this
week.
song.
What
That's
song?
right.
What song is it?
Bleed American.
No. You're on your own.
Bleed American. We could do a duet of it. That'd be fun.
Acapella.
Just Gordon and Josh would be the duet.
All right. What song is it?
Hurricane studio version.
The blood in your veins, and if you dare to play my game, I've seen it before and it'll end it the same. I'll chain down both your Soul of incredible strength to dumb the cheek of your weapon, your taste. And you can take my hands, and you can take my fear, and drag my bones to the brink of death. But it's my soul you'll never defeat. I break these chains and I'll fly away and take love is we're not afraid. I'll be stronger than a hurricane when the fire comes and face the flames. To all the demons still that know my name, I'll be stronger and stronger and stronger. For the fires that burn and the tidal winds break, and the buildings you crumble and the ships that you sink. Let as gravity pulls us to a final abyss. No, the legends I heard, they never ended like this. As fire strikes, as gravity hits, and the bullets that kills, yeah, we blame the innocent. Yeah, the rich and the poor will face the same end. Yeah, we wait for a hero, but all your heroes are dead.
Thank you, Scott. This has been a blast. We are Artillery and Storm.
I'll be stronger than a hurricane when the fire comes up face the flames. To all the demons still they know my name, and I'll be stronger and stronger and stronger. Come on, I'll be stronger than a hurricane when the fire comes up face the flames. When the demons still they know my name. Stronger, stronger, stronger than a hurricane.
All right. What's next? No, I'm kidding.
We got 12 more songs.
Right. That was excellent.
Thank you.
I am
Thank you.
speechless. Actually, this is thank you guys. No, there's no reason to thank me. Thank you for doing this. This is awesome for sure.
Anytime.
We like doing this kind of thing, believe it or not. Not just performing, but obviously like, you know, the technology behind it, the lights and everything, just putting on an interesting show.
We,
for
we have a
people.
lot of
Right.
fans out of state too who don't normally get to see us perform in what we do.
And out
so
of the
you-
country, I hear in the chat also.
Oh,
There's a
yeah.
lot out of the country.
That's right.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
So
Yeah,
hopefully everybody who's watching who
I
doesn't
think
normally get to see us.
I think you need to take
get
this
a taste.
take this on the road a little bit. If even if it's not that long, you know, take it somewhere. Bring it here. Bring it to Pittsburgh. You know, play with amplifiers. I'm sure they would love to. They're getting ready to. Well, I can't say anything. Mum's the word. You'll find out Monday. Not allowed to say anything.
Episode
But yeah,
250. There you go.
They would love to play with you. I'm sure, and you know anybody would really. I mean, I would love to play with you guys, but yeah, we're not. I break microphones, so you know.
That's,
you know,
that's right.
wouldn't wanna
That's
do
the
that.
spirit.
Don't we all?
Let me get to the thing here real quick before we go. Hey, Dustin, your Aunt Kathy is watching from Nevada.
Hi, Aunt Kathy.
And Josh is a cutie. You're right, Richard. Because
Yes,
Richard
he is.
Schmack.
Aw.
Richard
on.
Schmack, which I think is short for Dick.
My friend Dick Schmack right there.
Yep,
Now
Josh
we're
is cute.
talking.
Josh is cute.
Thank you.
Thank you all for chatting, too. This has been a great show, honestly. This should have been episode 250, but we'll do it. Well, this is episode 249, damn it!
We'll
We're
get you on
pretty dang
500.
close.
That's right.
Just change the number right now,
Yeah.
and we'll call
well-
it a two-part because we played
Yeah.
an encore essentially. So we'll call that 250, and the guys next week can just be 251. It works
can't-
out.
Guess what? I can't do that. I can't. Remember the thing about the new song a minute ago?
That's right.
Can't do that.
That's right.
Excuses.
Maybe for the 300th show, you guys can come on again.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm
fine.
talking.
Well,
I don't know why I talk like that.
We'll
I just-
think about it. I mean, we weren't even 250, so we'll think about it.
Well, well, maybe
You
how about,
kinda
how about
burned that bridge there,
299?
didn't ya?
299.
299. That's
Hmm?
that's right. We got to make sure
That'll work.
it's a 9. It's a 9 show.
It's got to be a 9 show.
900.
900. You'll be on again.
Okay, perfect.
Every
Hey,
night
I-
show,
I,
every 10 shows.
The outro, the intro and outros didn't really work tonight, just because we wanted to go live quicker. But so we didn't get to the Deviant Cause song. But if you want to listen to me sing, ever, that's what the intro was going to be. But just go listen to it. It's Deviant Cause. The song's called Observe, and we have some other stuff coming out soon. And playing for the first time on the 9th of March, which I'm super nervous about, but I don't really care. I'm just going to make sure that there's a bunch of lights like this, and I'll be good to go. You know?
That's right.
But
You're performing live, right?
Yeah, not on like YouTube, but
right.
live.
Real people. Okay.
Yeah, real people.
Cool.
Yeah, I found people to play with me. It's crazy. You know? It's
Tell us
awesome.
what you
them
really
with
think.
wieners.
Well, they don't know as much about the wieners as you guys do. You know,
That's right.
only
Yeah,
only
we are the
Invisible
wiener
Rob does,
experts.
but he's not here tonight. Invisible Rob is invisible tonight. So, Monday is Amplifiers, and they're my really good friends from Pittsburgh, and they are also a light show band. We were going to do a live thing kind of like this, but only I was going to be there. But they're not. The album is not quite finished yet, and that still might happen. You know, when they are ready. I didn't want to rush them along, and I can't wait. You know, I can't wait. Shows, you know, I have other people in line to be on the show. I finally have people in line to be on the show, and that's the craziest thing ever. Like I've never.
Good feeling.
I used to be able. I have to like wonder who's going to be on the next episode. You know, like all the time wonder, and it's still sometimes that happens. But like I'm so excited and I'm grateful that I'm getting that now. Like people getting a hold of me wanting to be on the show. That's so awesome.
Good
know?
for you, man.
And thank you. And
Kelly.
I'm glad to have people back. Like I'm glad to have you guys back. And please come back on. Please come back on and we'll talk about anything other than wieners and statues. I mean, anything. Yes, I want one of those.
Thank you, Dustin.
I already have a holder. I just need the plate. That's all I need. Just a plate. I need the plate. I need the plate. Let's see. Yeah. So Monday with Amplifiers, and then I'm going to go paranormal on the 12th of March with Isaac Sanchez from Jacksonville, North Carolina, with Hidden in the Shadows. He does Hidden in the Shadows podcast, and he does investigations too. So that's going to be creepy. I don't like ghosts, and I don't like creepy things, but as long as he's over Zoom and I don't have to be there and he can conjure up things, you know, because I've had that here. And my house is fine. There's nothing haunted. Nothing. I mean, my cat knocks things over at night. And that's him. Hopefully.
You
but
know,
You never
our
know.
whole thing is demonic music, right? If you
I
listen
know,
closely.
but that's why I didn't talk about it, because it scares me. You know what I mean?
Infected. Come on.
If you play our set
Supernova. I mean, it's all
backwards,
like
it,
spacey. You know?
That's right.
Hurricanes, like all kinds of shit that's scary.
My Little Pony soundtrack.
You know, it is kind of dark, isn't it? You got
Dark, yeah, that's right.
infected,
Little bit.
hurricanes. and-
Yeah. But it was awesome. The music was phenomenal. Is phenomenal. Not was,
Thank you.
is phenomenal. And the light show and everything. But
Thank
I want to see it live. If I have to come to Chicago, I'll come to Chicago, because I haven't been to Chicago anyway. So let's do that.
We got some tickets for you. You
we'll
know
take
it.
you to the
Like
shit
plane
fountain.
tickets or what? Because I
Show
would have-
tickets.
Oh,
Show
damn.
tickets.
Damn.
Sorry if you didn't want them. We can give them to someone else.
Well, no. I'll drive. I
not
will
been
drive
taken
there.
here.
I like to drive. Who likes to drive?
A lot of sincerity there.
I wonder how far that would be from here. I'll look it up and let you know.
10 hours.
A couple of hours, maybe 4.
2,
I'm saying
10,
Power.
2.
10.
Yeah,
I'll wait
I'm
till the
saying 10.
snow is the threat of snow is over with and it's a little bit warmer outside, because I'd rather experience
Like
Chicago when
month
it's warm
off.
out. You know?
Wise.
Yeah.
You know, it's windy. It's a windy city, right? So I don't like. Is it windy all the time, or is
Only
there
once
a
you get
time
towards
that-
the lake.
Okay, so it's
Yeah,
not like windy
get to Lake
constantly.
Michigan.
No.
Yeah.
Kind of like London. It's not foggy, but Tom says it's not never really that foggy ever. Just like, okay, all right, back to the weather we are, right? Back to the weather we are. Like, I'm talking
And
like
the
Yoda
weather
now.
on the 6th.
Weather on the 6th, yeah. Now, traffic in Chicago, I don't know any of the streets. I do know there's a street in Chicago called Whacker, which I think is pretty hilarious.
Oh yeah.
That's where they
and
filmed
there's
Dark
there's
Knight.
Lower Whacker.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's where they
lower-
filmed Dark Knight.
Is
Upper
there no
and
higher
lower.
Whacker or
Yeah,
bigger
upper
Whacker?
There's a lower Whacker.
That's true.
There's also a
multi-
Carroll.
multi-layer
Is it
Whacker.
Carroll that's below every street, or something? There's a I mean, they don't drive down there anymore. Like you're not supposed to, but I think they do burnouts and stuff down there. Somebody does.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
Whacker.
I used to.
I like
drive down
Whacker though. Whacker's good. Whacker's a good street. 8-hour drive, give or take speed. What are you from my area? How would they know? People know my location. Did I put my location in the YouTube chat? I don't know. Anyway,
We share it.
You
the
did
outro.
say Pittsburgh. So.
Well, yeah, but I'm not in Pittsburgh.
Well, they also didn't say like 8 hours and 32 minutes and
I think it's a good
20
9-hour
seconds.
drive.
Okay.
But hey, I've driven 10 hours before, 10 and a half actually. But I do it in sections because I do that trip quite a bit down to the beach. That's right. Anyway,
nice.
Dick Smack says Lower Whacker is the place where Illinoisans are blooded. Blooded? What's that mean? Like they get their blood drawn there, like the
Bludgeon?
American Red Cross is down there, and I don't know.
We
Whatever.
cannot speak to the authenticity of the
The,
dungeon
uh,
on Lower Whacker.
The Deviant Cause
we
drummer
don't
is
know.
now in the chat.
What happens
and
in
so that
Whacker
means
stays on
wait to
Whacker.
go.
That's right.
What happened? Is that where all the hookers are in Chicago? Whacker? You would think, right? Anyway,
So many comments.
this is I should get. I'll just
It's
get the
because
chat.
Dustin knows.
No, the outro band I picked for tonight was a band just kind of came across Instagram, and I think that's actually how you guys, came up last year. You just, where it says sponsored, on Instagram, and this band is called After Planet, not After Life, After Planet. I don't know what happens after Planet, but they're from Los Angeles, and the song is called Peaks of Me. Peaks of Me.
Let's see if it
And-
works.
And I've been talking to them a little bit, so hopefully I'll get them on, and we'll ask them what After Planet means and what other things mean, and what kind of cool landmarks they have in LA. I can't imagine there's very many. And let's see, y'all need. The Deviant Cause drummer is in the chat, and he's being dumb, so we won't mention anything. Maybe I thought that was Dick
Josh, are
Smack,
you
but
in the chat?
None of your business.
his name is Josh, but it's not the. Yeah,
That's
I know that. I know this. I know you. I know that. Thank you guys so much for being on. It was a pleasure having you on,
Yeah, thank you.
and I'm so grateful to know you. And I will make it to Chicago very soon. I'm gaining more. Let's see. Well, King Sands. Okay, one more person from that area that I can come and see. So
Awesome.
have a festival out there. We'll have a
Everybody
festival.
watching for us, for our fan base here, make sure you like and subscribe to this guy right here.
Thank you,
That's
and
right.
and to you, also.
And we have a new single out. Came out today.
New single.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. You couldn't have thought of like a name in English to say easier, right?
No.
For that?
No,
Okay.
not of.
Okay, I didn't think so.
Sorry.
I do the same thing though. Look it up. You'll know what it means. What does it mean? Actually, I took French in high school and I can't remember.
It's a way of saying goodbye.
Well, that's good.
Very
That's
deep.
good. And there's a wonderful. Okay, all right. The chat will be. I did include the live chat in for the replay. So if you guys want to go back and watch the show, the live chat will be right there. There was some stuff coming up when you were playing, and the playing was awesome. Come back and do it again. We'll do it when you have the full album. You can do the full album on here. Okay. We'll chat in between each one, so it'll be about 8 hours long. Okay.
There we go.
Awesome.
Let's go.
I knew you'd be down for that.
Sounds
Well, I
good.
can't play an outro song because they couldn't hear it at the beginning. So you guys are gonna have to pick something.
Oh man.
I got to change the marquee up to amplifiers. So yeah, just play, or talk about something or hum or I don't know.
Or home.
Do you really
There you go.
want to hurt
Yeah, a little bit louder. A little bit louder.
Do you really want to make me cry?
That's what I usually do at the end.
That's all the
right
words
here.
I know. That's all the words anybody knows.
That's all the words. Actually, that's
Keep
more
going.
words than anybody wants to hear.
How about More Than Words? That's a good song. Do that one.
Realistic.
More Than Words. Whatever that song is. See,
If you
Eric made
played
me
a
change
cover,
all the
would you
settings,
get
so I don't know
demonetized?
how to play music on the show anymore.
That's right.
Just gotta hold up
forced
your
me-
phone to the microphone.
If we played a cover, do you get demonetized or anything?
No. I play covers all the time. Well, there's no such thing as covers on YouTube because everything is copyright protected. So yeah, that's how I do it.
That's right.
Facebook's not though. Facebook kicked me off.
Yeah, you're gonna catch our own copyright now.
Copyright that shit. You guys ever play acoustic, like hand drums and hand guitars?
We got something in the works.
We have some stuff in the works for it, but
Gotcha.
not yet.
Little something,
Next
something.
time.
We're
next
thinking
time.
of adding more electricity.
times.
You're not gonna call it unplugged, are you? Because I think that was taken. Where's the
We'll
rimshot
just call it
guy?
like-
Come on, rimshot guy. You should right on.
It's okay. They
Thank
abandoned
you.
that
My
long time
goodness,
ago,
it's late.
along with music.
We're gonna just call it like dark because none of the lights will be on.
What?
If you need a really bad joke.
Is that for the that's for the bondage store, right?
The very same. No way.
You guys are so cute.
Wait to get home. My kids are watching this. What's the bondage store?
Yeah, you got some explaining to do, bud.
Well, it is. I have it for you're not allowed to watch it if you're under a certain age on the thing. So that's
Okay.
well, that's all you, I guess, right? I'm not responsible.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Carry on.
Okay.
Thank you guys for being
Thank you,
on.
Scott.
And I don't have the letters ready, so I'm not going to do this right now. But
Is that the right way?
go check out Artillery and Storm. They're badass. And yeah, hit subscribe. Go check out the keepmanialab.com and artilleryandstorm.com also.
That's right.
I think they're both on the same domain or something. I don't know.
The internet.
Yeah. Are you guys going to play something out? How about a little drum kick? Like a bounce chicka bow wow thing.
See you,
Yeah.
Scott. Thanks for having us.
See you. Thank you all for watching. We'll be back Monday with Amplifiers at 7:30. 7:30. Yeah, and send me one of those.